On this week's edition of Coyote Nation TV, we'll show you the best place to get boba tea and a new teacher who's thankful to be a part of the pack. Today is November 21st, 2019, and you're watching Coyote Nation TV Live. Hey Coyotes, I'm Davian A. Monroe.
And I'm Ian Shuda. I can't believe we have 2 more days to work.
I know, that's crazy. I can't wait to spend time with my family and eat all those delicious home-cooked meals.
That sounds so delicious. I'm just going to sit at home, watch some Netflix, and eat all the turkey I can handle. I know some of you guys are going to do the same.
Sounds like a plan. Well, if you guys have nothing to do over break, I would suggest going to try some boba tea.
Well, lucky for you and anyone else who wants to try some boba tea, CNTV's Allison Rose compares 2 boba tea shops in this new edition of Grit Bits.
What up, Coyotes? I'm Suya, and in this week's edition of Grit Bits, I'll be rating and trying boba tea from Frugalicious and Kung Fu Tea. Boba tea is a drink with a tea base that's combined with milk or fruit flavoring that has edible pearls made of tapioca on the bottom. Today we'll be rating classic milk tea from each shop on a scale of 1 to 5 paws, with 1 being the worst and 5 being the best. The ratings will fall into 3 categories: the taste of the tea itself, the quality of the tapioca pearls, and the pricing. Starting off with Frugalicious, the interior of the shop is very colorful. It feels older and reminds me of an old diner with a modern day splash of color. They have a wide variety of drinks besides milk tea such as lemonade, coffee, and smoothies. When I ordered, the service was a bit slow and it took a while to finally get my drink, which was very disappointing. Milk tea. Honestly, it's a little too sweet for me, but it's all preference. But I've tasted much better milk tea in my opinion, and I think it could be better. So I say solid 4 paws out of 5. The boba is small, which can be hazardous. It's dense in a way that it's not soft like normal tapioca, but it's still chewy. It's just sweet for the sake of being sweet, so I say this is a solid 2 paws out of 5. The pricing is fine. It's not too expensive, but there are other cheaper options, so I say this is a solid 3 out of 5 paws. Next is Kung Fu Tea. Inside it's very neat and clean. The warm colors make the shop welcoming and comfortable. Their best-selling drink is the original Kung Fu Milk Tea, which is the one I'll be tasting. The employees were nice, and I was able to order and get my drink quickly. The milk tea, it has like a subtle sweetness. It's good. It's not overpowering of the boba. It has like a nice harmonization, which I find nice, but honestly I've tasted better, so I say 4 out of 5 paws. With standard tapioca, it's soft, it's chewy, it's at a good size, so where you suck it, it doesn't just go straight down your throat and choke on it. And it's a nice sweet flavor, obviously. It's kind of fruity, which I like, so that's pretty good, pretty dope. I say solid 5 out of 5 paws. The medium boba, just in general, was $3.50, and the boba edition was 50 cents. So I say that's solid pricing. It's not bad, it's decent. Overall, I personally like Kung Fu Tea better than Frugalicious. But what about you? Check out our poll to tell us which one you prefer.
We want to see what y'all think was the best boba tea shop, so go on to Instagram and Twitter to go do the poll.
Those both look pretty delicious. I might have to try them myself.
Yeah, I'm not much of a tea drinker, but I definitely have to go try those.
I might join you. That is if I'm not busy doing homework.
Homework definitely comes first, especially since the 9 weeks is ending so soon.
Yeah, I agree. But luckily, my English class has hardly any work that has to be done outside of school.
Yeah, I'm an on level and we don't have too much homework.
That's one of the many things I'm thankful for. But I'm also thankful for our teachers here.
Yeah, I'm thankful for the same thing. Speaking of teachers, on this new edition of New Faces, New Spaces, Sumit Nalavade gives us more input on one of the new staff members.
As we inch closer towards Thanksgiving, Miss Runmal is thankful for Heritage in her first year teaching. But although she may be new to teaching, she isn't shy of new experiences.
So I was born in Pakistan, then I lived in Saudi Arabia for a little bit, then I moved to Canada, then I moved to Europe for a year, Belarus, and then I moved back to Canada, then I came here.
Miss Runmal's passion for teaching grew as a result of her childhood experiences.
So like I mentioned, I moved around a lot. It was really tough. That made me really shy. I didn't reach out to students or teachers. I was very closed off. And so there were the teachers that really took time to create a community in their classroom, forced us to be friends. The teachers who took time to come out and check in on me. Those teachers really inspired me when I was having a difficult time, when I thought that I wasn't enough, I wasn't capable. They made me realize I was. And that's just something that really stuck with me, and I want to be able to do that for other students who need it.
Even though she's the teacher, Miss Runmal believes it's the students that teach her the best.
So many great moments from student teaching at R.L. Turner, just the relationships that I eventually built with the students. I was teaching freshmen and seniors. My senior class was an on-ramps course with UT Austin, and our whole topic was culture. And pretty much we would read articles, have discussions, write essays, and it was just amazing having those discussions with these students. And I feel like they were just so wise and they taught me so much.
Just like at R.L. Turner, the students and staff at Heritage have captured her heart.
I'm really thankful and blessed that this is my first job and this is my first year. The students I've gotten are amazing. The staff around me are amazing, and I'm just like, I feel like, yes, it's stressful, and it's my first job, first year, but I think it would be a lot more stressful if I wasn't here.
I'm Sumit Nalavade for Coyote Nation TV.
That makes me really want to get to know all my teachers and where they're from now.
Yeah, well, we do have one more semester, so if you guys don't know all your teachers just yet, make sure you make it a plan to get to know them.
I need to do that. Something you guys should have done was go to the spirit night at Lane's last night. We hung out and played some games while eating some good chicken.
Yeah, and I know for some of you guys, it was y'all's first time eating Lane's. So we asked you last night, which is better, Lane's or Cane's?
And the one y'all thought was better was Cane's. 78% of y'all said that. I know for me, I'd love some Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is okay, but between the two, I'd probably choose Cane's. Teachers, make sure to stick around for the credits to see members of Heritage Student Media's pictures.
Then at the end of credits, there will be a QR code for y'all to tell us what you want to see on our show. Well, that's it for today, Coyotes. Make sure to follow us on Twitter
At Coyote Nation TV.
And on Instagram
At Heritage Student Media. But also, make sure you do our Boba Tea poll on Instagram and Twitter.
I'm Ian Shuda.
And I'm Davian A. Monroe. And you stay classy, Coyotes. Now move like a snake.
Wiggle like a snake.
Oh, okay.
Just on top.